What is up, guys? It's Titan Smash. My name is Jason, the Clown Prince of Crime, and I'm here with Nick.
Hey guys.
And today we're going to be talking about our predictions for The Flash Season 2, and as well as covering the stuff that we already know. So go ahead.
So what we already know is that we will get 5 new speedsters, or at least 4. We will get Jay Garrick, Wally West, the Black Flash, and I don't know her name now, the female one.
Jesse Quick.
And we will get Jesse Quick. Oh, okay, they are 4, not 3. So, and of
Yeah.
course we will get Barry Allen. He
Alright,
did.
so, um, I'm actually happy about having a lot of new speedsters. I think it's gonna make for awesome action scenes, and, I think Kid Flash is gonna be put in this show. He's obviously related to Iris, but I think he's gonna be put in here more so he can have more of a relationship with Barry, like as a friend. So he will like advance Iris and Barry's relationship, and I think he's also there. So further down the line, if Barry were to die, Kid Flash could take over.
Yeah, I think he will appear, but I don't think that he will take Barry's place. I
Really?
f- yeah, I don't think so. I think when he is going to do this, then in season 4,
Okay. Yeah,
earliest, I
I
think.
think further down the line. Not yet, but
Okay, then was my
but I
bad.
think I think he'll be more of Flash's sidekick, and he'll be there to help him alive. It won't at first. He won't be working alongside with Flash, but like further down the season, I think they'll be working together.
Yeah, I hope so too. And I think that they are going to set it up like this. And what I really hope is that Wally isn't part of the world we have seen now. I hope that he is from the second Earth, where Barry
Mm-hmm.
doesn't exist or is dead. Yeah, you know what I mean? That he just comes to Barry's time or Earth just to help him because he knows what is going on there.
That would be pretty cool. And then he could talk about Eobard Thawne, and also the Blue Speedster is coming to the show. So what do you think about that?
So we are talking about the Black Flash, the Blue Speedster, who always appears when someone's dying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. In the trailer, we have seen the Blue Flash, but I'm not sure if this is the Black Flash. Maybe
Okay.
it's Zoom. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Zoom. They are 4. They are 5. Um, no, but I think that he will appear. But the question is, when will he appear? So who is going to die? That's
Yeah, that's my
pretty
question
interesting.
too. The Blue Speedster only appears when a speedster dies, correct?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so um I'd say okay. I'm gonna guess and say that he probably appeared because Reverse Flash died. It's
Okay,
probably
so you're
y-
saying he appears in the beginning of the second season.
yep, he appears right away and he becomes a character right away.
Okay, so I think we will see Hubert Fawn again in the second season.
Oh yeah,
Somehow he's
definitely.
still alive. I don't know why,
Definitely.
but I think he will appear again.
In the Legends of Tomorrow trailer, there's a shot where it shows Eobard Thawne in the Reverse Flash suit. So he's definitely sticking around.
From behind, you mind? You
Yeah.
mean, yeah. Um, that is from the last episode, I think. That was
Mhm.
the camera shot from there, and that's the scene where Barry comes from the other time and
Oh yeah.
smashes him out of his time traveling machine.
Okay, regardless, he is going to be in this season though because
I hope so.
no, he will, I promise you, because when I went to Comic-Con, all the TV shows, if there's a character who's dead, they don't go to the signing, and the guy who plays Eeyore, he was at the
Uh,
signing.
Tom Kavanagh.
So he's still going to be around. Yeah,
Yeah,
Dr. Wells.
they already said that he's going to be in the second season, but they said that he's going to be there as Harrison Wells. So
Oh, really?
maybe, yeah, so maybe we see in the second Earth Harrison Wells as an ally of Wally or maybe Barry. Yeah, know
Oh,
what I
that's
mean?
crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's kind of weird, yeah. It's you need to
All
be
right,
into
now,
this.
what do you think about Jessie Quick, the first female speedster on the show?
I have to say I don't know really much about Jesse Quick. I
I
have to,
really don't either, but okay. I hope that she's not related to Barry or anything, but I'm going to guess that she's a speedster from that universe, from that other Earth as well, and I'm gonna guess that Barry will probably have some sort of relationship with her. That's what I'm gonna guess. And I don't know, I think that'll be cool, seeing a speedster type of relationship, and of course it'll add to the drama of the show, so.
yeah, but they have also said that they are going to add a new female person, a love interest of Barry. It is like a counterpart to Felicity of Arrow. But I
Oh, okay.
don't know what her name is. But she is going to be in it, and I hope that she's not going to be like Felicity because I don't want them to rape off the Arrow. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Same. Also, the girl from season one, you know, the one that Barry started
Uh,
going out with?
yeah, the one who worked at the newspaper.
Yeah, she's coming back.
Yeah, Linda Park. Yeah, Linda Park was
Hmm.
her name. Huh?
Yeah, so I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of new female leads in the show, and I think that's pretty cool. But at the same time, I also don't want it to turn like Arrow, like you said, where it's just a bunch of romance and stuff, and it gets
Ye-
annoying.
Yeah, I think Arrow season 3 wasn't bad, but it was a bit annoying, the all the stuff with Felicity, and so it wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as season 2 or 1.
One thing I really want to see is I hope they do another Arrow crossover, and I want to see how Arrow
Yeah,
interacts with these new speedsters. So,
I want to see Diggle how he interacts.
oh yeah, because he doesn't like them and stuff. He thinks they're creepy. I think this will be a good season overall, and I think having the new speedsters is pretty cool. Now, okay, one thing that I should bring up because I think a little people are lost about this, and I'm lost about it, is Professor Zoom Reverse Flash.
Oh, I really hope that we will have two reverse flashes, and then Jay
Okay.
Garrick, Wally West, and Barry Allen are fighting 3 against 2, and that would be so epic.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
That would be so pretty cool.
So, do you think that um the Earth that Barry was transported to, if he was at the end of season one, do you think what Earth do you think that is? Like New Earth, Earth two?
Yeah, I think that is going to be the second Earth, and that this is the Earth where Jay Garrick exists and Wally West.
So, do you think Barry will be there for the majority of the season? Will he be stuck there? Will he ever come back?
I think they are going to switch it up between the episodes. Yeah, one episode he's there, one episode he's there, and that's the way they introduce new villains or new characters. And I think that's
Oh yeah,
pretty
that's pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I think that brings something cool to the show because in the first show what made it so special was the whole time travel aspect. And I think that this builds on that. It creates, an alternate universe which DC is so famous for, and they can have characters in those other Earths from that aren't exactly in the CW verse. They can add a lot of Easter eggs in there and stuff. I think it'll be pretty cool.
You mean like the Easter egg with Hal Jordan in the 22nd episode?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man,
Exactly.
something like that's pretty cool. And what was also pretty cool was the article about Bruce Wayne and Oliver Queen in the newspaper from the future.
Oh yeah. Do you think they'll ever play on that? Do you think they'll touch on that more in season two or what?
I think they are going to bring in or bring on, I don't know, more Easter eggs, but I think we won't see Batman. I think we will never see Batman in some CW show.
I think he will be referenced more. I think one thing that we may see in season three, I'm gonna guess around there, we probably will see Thomas Wayne. Like there will have the Flashpoint storyline. I
I
think so.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, I think they might have that, especially with all the speedsters they're adding and all the alternate universes. I think they're leading up to Flashpoint. But back to what I was saying, I think they're gonna talk about characters like Batman and Superman more because one thing that a lot of people missed in season one was, um, sure everybody knows the whole Wayne Tech thing, but there's a scene where Iris gives Barry his backpack from when he was little, and
Yeah.
when he pulls the comic out of the backpack, it's a Batman comic.
Yeah, I watched it like 10 times to be sure that it is a Batman comic.
It is definitely a Batman comic.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
wanted to
animated
know it.
series.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna get a lot of brand new Easter eggs, and it'll be pretty cool. Do you think Hawkman is gonna come from that other Earth, or do you think he's part of this Earth?
Mm, I don't know if Hawkgirl is a part of this Earth. Then he maybe comes from the second Earth as a counterpart, because then in one Earth, I would say the Hawk character is a female, then the one world it's a male. Yeah, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
that's cool. Yeah, that's
And so
awesome.
they are so the same person, but they have a different gender.
True. So, what are your thoughts about Jay Garrick?
I think that is going to be pretty cool, but I don't like his suit, but that's not the point now. But
Hmm.
I think it's going to be pretty cool that he is coming from an other world just to help Barry. So they're going
Um,
to team up, and that's awesome.
I'm excited for the action scenes with them because in the poster that was released of him or the photo, um, him and Barry are doing the same movements, right? So I'm wondering if they're gonna do like what they did with Firestorm with them, where they're like connected in some sort of way.
Um, I don't think so. The poster was from the comic, The
Hmm.
Flash of Two Earths, and I just think that this was promo. So I don't think they are connected or something like that, but I think they are going to interact very much with each other.
Yeah, I
And then
think
there is
it'll.
Wally, and then there's Wally West, and then there are three speedsters, and that is awesome.
So, what do you think about the Atom Smasher and the guy from WWE playing him?
I think that's pretty cool that they bring in some old WWE stars now, but I think he is in there because Stephen Amell is doing something with WWE, and
Definitely.
then there was some connection. Yeah, you know what I mean? But I already liked Edge from WWE, and I think he is going to play Atom Smasher great.
So, I have a question. I don't really know that much about the Flash. I just know about season one, and I can infer from that. But the Atom Smasher, um, does he have a relation to the Atom?
I don't know, but I think not. But I don't
Okay.
think that he has a relationship, and I really hope that we will have a lot of Ray Palmer crossovers.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that during the time being, the Atom and will show up a lot on Arrow and Flash to promote Legends of Tomorrow.
But I don't hope that the Flash is affecting the Arrow too much. Yeah, because they're in the same universe, and if Barry messes something up, it
Mm-hmm.
affects the world of Arrow, and I don't hope that they are going to do it so much.
That
And I don't
that's
know.
one thing I noticed with season one. It didn't really make sense to me because, okay, during the events of the Flash, it's in the same world as Arrow. So, what if something's happening in the world of the Flash? It's happening in the world of Arrow. And one thing I noticed was, when Barry goes in the hole and he goes back in time,
Mm-hmm.
that didn't affect Arrow at all. So I'm wondering if this whole portal thing that ended at season one and stuff, if it would have affected Arrow in some sort of way too.
Yeah, that's and that is pretty difficult for the writers to make it well.
Hmm.
Yeah, they need to talk to each other, the director teams, what they are going to do. But I think that Rip Hunter is going to play a big role in the first episodes of the second season of The Flash because he's some of the Time Masters, and then he noticed, okay, someone has fucked something there up, and then he travels there and helps Barry to get it back right.
So do you think Eddie's coming back?
I have my theory that he is Zoom, but I don't think so.
Same,
Yeah.
same. I think he is Zoom, and I think the name kind of gives it away, and it'll add to a lot of drama. I think it'd be awesome if he was Zoom, honestly, especially after they made him seem so nice and stuff. So I'm hoping that he is Zoom, and does Zoom have like an actual like identity in the comics that everybody knows about?
Yeah, he is Hunter Solomon, and I think he was a friend of Wally,
Okay.
and he wanted to make Wally a better speedster. So he
Okay.
wanted to let him suffer, and he did horrible things to him just to make him a better speedster. So he's a bit crazy.
He's like Eeyore Thawne in the first season.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the
So
special
it's
thing,
probably not him.
no, that's so Zoom is not going to be Eobard Thawne.
Okay.
But I think one cool thing about Zoom is, I'm not sure about this, but I think it is this way that Zoom is not in a timeline, so he's out of time.
Okay.
If someone does something in to the timeline, it doesn't affect him because he's just out of time. But I don't know if it this way. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay,
So
so he won't be as easy to kill as Reverse Flash was.
yeah, for example.
Alright, so if you have to take a guess at the speedster that dies when the blue speedster shows up, who would you guess?
Mm, I would go with Wally or Jay.
Really,
Yeah,
Wally?
because Wally or Jay sacrifices uh, himself for Barry.
Okay, but so you think they won't be around on the second season as long?
I think that all will happen in the season finale. So I definitely think that one speedster is going to die.
Okay. Do you think Barry's dad is gonna get out of prison?
No, I don't think so. Because in the other universe, I think Barry's dad isn't in prison there. And Barry's
Oh,
okay
okay.
with that. So I think so.
Oh, okay.
And then he is like, so in this universe, he isn't in prison, and in the other one, he is. And the father understands all this stuff, and then he says, yeah, it's okay,
I
and
think
stuff like that.
I believe in my theory that Barry will end up either stuck or he'll end up staying in the other universe because I think he'll like that universe better. Maybe um they treat the Flash over there, Jay Garrick. Maybe they treat him, better and like he's a hero there and stuff. Maybe his dad's out, and maybe Doctor Wells is still alive. So I don't know. I think he's gonna stay in that universe, and I think that'll be pretty cool too.
Yeah, I hope so too. And what I really hope is that we will not see Caitlyn as Killer Frost.
I think it was confirmed she was Killer Frost, right?
Yes, in the as Barry traveled through time, we have seen her as Killer Frost, but I really hope that she's not going to be Killer Frost in the second season. I really loved the character of Caitlyn.
And Cisco is Vibe, right?
Yeah, but it is pretty cool.
Do
That
you
is
think they'll put on the suit in season 2? You think he'll become Vibe?
not in season two. I think in season three. Season
Okay.
two is more like an origin for Cisco.
I think I don't know. I kind of want to see um Caitlyn turn into Killer Frost because I think it would be another cool way to bring Arrow back on the show because Killer Frost was part of the Suicide Squad in Assault on Arkham, so she could be part of the Suicide Squad on Arrow. I think that'd be pretty cool.
I really hope that we will see Joker. I don't know why he's a
Oh,
Batman villain. Of course he's a Batman villain, but we've already seen Harley Quinn. So I
I
really hope that we will see Joker.
I thought that not to get too off topic, but I thought that in Arrow season 4, the villain was going to be announced to be the Joker. But that was wrong because since they already had Ra's al Ghul, I figured if they're using big Batman villains, why not use the biggest? But I don't know, maybe we'll see a an Easter egg of the Joker in the other Earth, or
I hope
maybe they'll
so.
reference him because if you notice the way that they did it with Harley was it was more of a reference than actually showing her, so they'll probably do the same thing with the Joker.
I really hope so. Um, 1 or 2 days ago, I've seen a picture of the Joker from Gotham. And I have to say that I haven't seen a Joker in Gotham, but I've seen his picture, and I have to say that this guy looks awesome as Joker.
He does
With
an
red hair,
excellent
and
job.
I have to say that I stopped watching Gotham after the third episode because I think it is kind of boring, but this Joker looks pretty cool.
All right, so to finish this video off, last comment. Do you like the new Flash suit?
Yeah, because it's the classic one, and I have a T-shirt which looks like this symbol.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like it too, and I don't know. I think it's not changing too much, but at the same time, it's staying true to the character. So yeah. All right. Well, this has been Titan Smash. My name's Jason.
My name is Niclas.
All right, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.